Hi everybody, this is Patrick Hammond. This is a quick video tutorial of what we're looking at for our zone trades. We called a couple in the momentum stocks room, and one of them was for Roku. So Roku, we look to take based on our zone methodology. The other trade that we looked at is the one I'll begin with, which is MCHP, microchip technology. Microchip technology, if you look at it on the daily, and I'll just zoom in and make the picture a little bit clearer for you. If you notice how it traded yesterday, it was below the 100-day moving average. That's a 100 daily moving average that we use here on our daily chart. This purple or pink line, if you will, came up to that line and ran into some resistance. Couldn't get above it, couldn't even close above it. But there was some pre-market action for MCHP. If you notice here on our hourly chart, you can see it moved higher. And so therefore, as it moved higher, we notice the setup on our zone chart. All right, we saw that setup taking place, and if you can see here, this black area, that is the current day. It opened up right here on the zone, and when it opened, it pulled back, giving us a great opportunity to enter into a zone trade. Did it have room to run? Well, if you look at it here on the daily chart, where it is as far as our 50-day and some significant levels of resistance. Perhaps this double top here, we could run into some resistance around that level, as well as this move here, which brings us right here to this flat part of the channel. That area could be a level of significant resistance as it moves here, about the 97.86-ish level to about 97.89. So we got a chance to enter MCHP around the 95.08 level. 95.08. That was our entry price. And right now, MCHP is trading about 96.47. We took our first target profit, which was the 1% from 95.08 at about 96.30. I noticed the move up. I didn't have my limit order in, so I got a little bit better feel on the price. So MCHP has been moving nicely, and it's sustaining its upward movement. We're looking for a final target for MCHP at the 97.90 level. Why did I pick 97.90? Well, I based that off of the 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio. So what that means is whatever my risk is for a trade, which for MCHP, our initial stop was 93.67. All right, so 93.67, and our entry was 95.08. So that was $1.41 worth of risk. What I'll do is I'll multiply that by 2, which brings us to $2.82 for our to double that amount. That's what that figure gives us. That 141 brings times 2 equals $2.82. And so I just add that on to my entry price of 95.08, and that brings us to the number 97.90. And again, looking back at this level here, this significant level where resistance could be coming in, hopefully if we get up there, we'll definitely be able to finally exit out of MCHP, taking that profit there, taking all profit there. Right now, our stop is at break even, right at our entry price of $95.08. So we'll see how MCHP plays out. Another trade that we took, another zone signal that we took here in the room, as I mentioned earlier, for the momentum room is ROKU. ROKU is moving nicely as well. Now, if you look at it on the daily, we look here, ROKU dropped on the 2nd of December. I think they were downgraded, and so that sent that attracted the sellers, and the sellers drove the price down. That low of that move was 132.40, but look at what was there acting as support here on the daily chart. Yep, that is the 50-day moving average. You notice the bounce off that 50-day moving average. It came down to it and closed above it. Great sign for a possible reversal here on the 2nd. Now, there was some opportunity to buy here on the yesterday on the 3rd. But, with the trade talks, the president said that trade talks, maybe he'll wait until after the election to solidify any trade talks. So you kind of, looking at, didn't really want to buy. Broader markets were down big. The Dow was down 300. A lot of uncertainty there. But as the day progressed, we noticed a grind higher in the markets, and then there were a few optimistic comments made by the U.S. Trade Department, as well as the president coming in today on the 4th and saying, "Oh, trade talks are going great." Right? This is the new ebb and flow of the market, and so if we see some opportunity here, we were looking at ROKU for the zone. ROKU has been a great mover. ROKU actually today filled this gap, right here, between where the market closed yesterday and where it opened today. So we were watching the zone as well as the daily chart to see if that gap would fill and would our zone pattern set up, and it did. Right, here's the current day in the black area. The gray is the overnight. So we saw ROKU open, the zones all lined up. Right, we got the 7 above the 20, and then they are both above the 50. That's what we want to see. So what happened? Okay, the ROKU pullback filled that gap and then bounced. And so we saw our opportunity to enter ROKU. We had our price set here at 147.48. The zone was 147.48 down to 145.73 with our stop at 144.46. So we were able to enter ROKU at about the 147.48 level, and we are in it. We've taken our first profit target, which was 148.95, and then we're looking to take our final target based on our risk being $3.02, right? We doubled that. We use that same formula for our zone trade. We multiply that by 2, and that gives us $6.04. And when we add that to our entry, we're going to look to take our final profit target at 153 152.27. 152.27. That'll be our final profit target for Roku. All right. So the zone trade, we, we we've been using it for a while. This methodology, and we like it. Those of our students and the members in the room, they love it. So if you have any questions about how the zone setup works, you like more information, you can definitely contact us. If you are already a member and you want to experience the zone, maybe you're not a member of the Momentum Stocks room, talk to your sales advisor, and they can definitely get you some access and where you can learn a little bit more about this zone trade. Hopefully, this sheds some light on what we see, what we're looking at here at Prosper Trading. Again, I am Patrick Hammond, along with Charlie Moon in the Momentum Stocks Trading Room, and hopefully we will see you in there.